these Seattle Seahawks, man, Russell Wilson, going out with a finger injury. And it looks like Aaron Donald likes hurting quarterbacks. Drew Brees, Russell Wilson, throwing hand. We don't know what's going on with it, man. But with them now falling to a 2-3 record, depending on Geno Smith, Pete Carroll, on my hot seat coming in. How high is the panic meter in Seattle right now?
The panic meter needs to be on 1,000 right now. I mean, just like the fat guy wearing a shirt that's too small, the button just pop. That's what Russell Wilson was. He's the Band-Aid that's been covering up a bad football team for at least 5 years now.
Yeah.
Without him there, I don't know that they're winning any of these games. They got Pittsburgh next, then the Saints, then Jacksonville. Jacksonville might get their first win over this Seattle team. I mean, Trevor Lawrence has been throwing the ball well. And against that defense, he should have one of his best games of his career. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised at all if Jacksonville beat them. They get a bye, then they got Green Bay and Arizona. I'm not taking Seattle to win any of those games.
Yep.
I mean, the panic meter is on fire, and Pete Carroll's seat's not going to be – he is not getting fired this year if the reason they fall off is because Russell Wilson's out.
Right. That's what will save him. 100%. Yeah. That's what we'll say. I got to say the panic meter is about to break, like you said, on 1,000. The Seahawks are bugging right now. We knew, we saw the comments on the content that we had out on the channel, and all the talk from the Seattle fan base that we always hear is a really roaring fan base, and they were expecting NFC Championship, Super Bowl. Now that your star quarterback is down and you're depending on a Geno Smith, who oddly enough kind of played well in that game. Yeah, he threw the pick, but Tyler Lockett also tripped over his own feet, or so it seemed to be. But when you talk about Seattle, wondering where do they turn to next, because your defense is bad again. So I definitely think that the panic meter is high, because where do you go? How is your offense going to turn out now? We've seen your offense get figured out season in and season out. When it gets thick, now it's thick early on with an injury. I think they fall off, and I don't think they're going to be a playoff team, honestly. At this point, it's too much time for Russell Wilson to miss, man.
Oh yeah.